Hi Aries, how are you doing? This is a message for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or signature. So if you've got strong Aries in your chart, this might resonate with you. We're looking at relationship transformations in 2024 for you today for this reading. And the reason that I'm doing these readings is because when I did the collective reading, collective energy for 2024, relationship topic came up quite significantly for everybody. So I wanted to do a deep dive into each sign and what the relationships look like for you specifically. And it's going to resonate for you or not in the first few cards. We're going to look at your energy first, where your energy's at, and transformations happening for you in 2024. And then we're going to look at romance and love relationships. Then we're going to look at friends and family relationships, connections, and then more wider field. So public, work, social, community relationships. I will timestamp them below so you can jump to whichever section you'd like to go to first, or if you just want one of the sections. But you will know in the first few cards if it resonates with your situation. Um, if it's your energy that we're connecting to here. So let's have a look. What's happening for Aries in 2024 with their connection relationship transformations? What's your journey, Aries? What's your journey in 2024 with relationships? I can already feel really big transformation for you, Aries. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Yeah, there's a lot of change happening for you in 2024. A lot of change. Feels very exciting. It's like what you've been working on is going to enter a whole new realm. What you've been working towards, who you've been doing it with, because we're looking at relationships, specifically the relationship energy. But the and this all comes from our kind of personal transformation, our personal growth, and who we're going to be connecting with. So, what else is on your path for transformation in 2024, Aries? You're working really hard at for something. For some of you, this is in the public eye. For some of you, this is in communities, like recognition almost, starting to get a wider a field recognition for something that you're doing, working on, working with. What else? Okay. Surrender to the journey, release control. So whatever you're working towards, Aries, there's like different seasons, like fits and starts, and it's releasing control of things going too quickly, things going at a certain pace in a certain way. There's a lot of momentum building up for you. What else, Spirit, for the viewer? Protected by angels. You were cherished by the angels. Okay. So this path that you're on, there could be little detours. There could be thing, things happening that are kind of out of your control that might make you feel a little bit. I thought there was another one there. A little bit wobbly. Begin now. Take your first step. If you're not in this energy at the moment, I'm going to put this over here because we're going to run out of space. If you're not in this energy at the moment and it's an idea that you've got momentum with and you're getting signs to take the step, this is the invitation to start. It feels like a really big idea you have, Aries. Very exciting. Okay, let's see. What else for a relationship transformation? This is also, for some of you, it will resonate. If you're thinking about reaching out to people for help or collaboration, this begin now is quite connected to that type of energy. Do you have any more for Aries? Wandering path, enjoying the journey. The wandering path is like there's lots of different detours. There is different things that are going to happen on this journey. There are different people you're going to meet, different energies you're going to connect to, different things you're going to experience. Okay, let's have a look at what's being healed in 2024 for you in general? What's being healed for you? What is it? What's coming up that's part of your healing on this journey? We already have surrender here. Surrendering to the journey, enjoying the journey. You can already, it's like you can see where you're going, and it's the desire to get there quicker. Okay, we've got letting go of control. I'm not surprised that one came up for you, Aries. And we've got unleash your creativity. For those of you who haven't started this idea yet, this is part of the journey for you, is letting go of the idea that you can't, you're not ready, things aren't perfect, things aren't quite aligned yet, and going for it. Okay, yeah, we've got dreams. This is all about fulfilling your dreams this year, Aries. Fulfilling your dreams. And because we're looking specifically at relationship connections, across your life, across different parts of your life, this is going to be connecting you with the people that you need to be connected with. And part of this journey for you, Aries, is taking these steps on this journey to realize these dreams and building that momentum, like taking action to really build that momentum. Aries is push forward energy anyway, like really amazing push forward, determined energy. And it's harnessing that for the greater good, for the higher good. I feel like this is for yourself and for people around you. Okay, what kind of questions might you be sitting with right now? What kind of questions do you need to be asking yourself, or are you considering right now? What curiosity is coming up for you on your journey? What are you worried about? Oh, here we go. What if it isn't true? Okay. There is some self-doubt here. I'm going to put this here actually because this is for this. There is some self-doubt coming up. There's also something about taking caution and discernment in information and making sure that you're well informed before you make a decision. For some of you, particularly with kind of contracts or legal agreements, anything around that. Okay. We've got, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? This is the perfectionist side. So if you don't feel ready, it's just taking the first step and trusting that things will fall into place across your journey. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? Okay. If we're feeling, Aries, that we can't take steps forward because of resources, there is another way to do this. Categorically, there is another way to do this. Absolutely. It's finding that way. Maybe this is taking a detour from what you usually would do or what people normally do and finding a different way. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at what energies you'll be harnessing through this journey. It does feel very exciting for you, Aries, I have to say. It feels a lot of energy in your head, a lot of thinking happening before actions taken forward, or thinking while you're taking action, but not really seeing how far you've come. Like, you've already come so far. You've already become kind of that expert. You've already become knowledgeable in this area. It's just now harnessing and refining and digging deeper in these areas. So what kind of energy is surrounding you in 2024? This is energy that you might already be feeling. There's definitely some momentum with action that you're taking here. There's already some momentum. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Yeah. There's a lot of trust the path, trust your instincts here. There's trusting the journey, surrendering to the journey and trusting your instincts. Trusting your instincts on being resourceful as well. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. I feel like in these moments of stepping back, things will become clear. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forwards, 1 step back. Let's have a look. Is there any more energy for Aries? What other energy for Aries on this pathway? What other energy for Aries on this pathway? But the 2 steps forward, 1 step back is needed. I almost feel like it's needed while all of the people that you need to meet, the things that you need to learn, the information you need to be aware of comes to light. Okay, any more for Aries? One more for Aries, please, Spirit. There's actually no more in here. Okay, let's look at there's energy helping you. There is energy helping you. Let's look here. There's energy helping you to broaden your resources, your way of thinking. Okay. Yeah. We've got the holy mountain. We've got ascending the mountain as well. I'm going to put that down here. We've got the holy mountain, and this is reaching your dreams. And with the holy mountain, it's reaching your dreams in truth. And we've got the crow, which is all about truth. There's a purpose being fulfilled here for you, Aries. There's a purpose being fulfilled, and that's why this energy has got so much momentum. Even if it's not steps that you've taken yet, there's so much momentum here already because it's your purpose. Something that you want to take action on, something you want to do, something you want to create. It really feels like your purpose. But it could be that you're not quite sure what steps to take, or it could be that you've potentially hit a lull and you need to surrender to that journey, because there's things that you can't see yet that will come to light, people that you meet, things that you'll become aware of, things that you'll learn that will enhance what it is that you want to do or you're doing. Okay, what other energies Aries working with, Spirit, please? I feel like as well, you've got a whole treasure chest of things, and it's working out what to pick out of your treasure chest to use. The corn, so this is abundance. There is plenty. There is plenty around. Okay. This is related to the resources. Okay. So there could be a feeling of lack or a feeling of I just don't have the resources right now. But there's like an alternate way of doing this. Unleash your creativity is linked to this. The energy of being creative about how you use resources. Okay. There's a way around this that you can't quite see yet, which is part of the letting go. Once you let go, it's like you'll be able to see clearer. Like take a step back, 2 steps forward, take action, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, have a look from a wider perspective, look at the vertical and then go down into the horizontal. That's what it's feeling like. Okay, we've got the sacrifice. This is the gratitude card. So this is all about giving thanks and gratitude. And perhaps that's some of the step back as well, just to reflect on the people that have been around, the people that have helped you, whether they're in your life now or not. I mean, we could be going back years and years and years for people that have maybe just given you, been a mentor, or given you some teaching, or given you some inspiration. And we have the medicine wheel. There's a completion that's happening with this energy. This is your toolbox. This is having everything that you need, understanding where you are on the journey, but having access to everything that you need, the completion. You have the toolbox. That's what I want to say. You have the toolbox, Aries. It's just knowing the best tool to use for the best thing. Okay. What's the purpose of this energy in 2024 for you? Because this is how you're going to be connecting and meeting other people with this energy. So what's the purpose of this energy in 2024? Where's it going for you, Aries? Where is it going for you? It certainly feels very purposeful, direct, focused, purposeful. There's a clear vision here. Some of this step back for you as well is almost like you can dream bigger. Okay, we've got keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yes. Okay. This is going to be in collaboration with other people. You're going to be working with people in your communities or connections somehow. This energy is connected to your relationships, and we'll see what comes out in the reads for the other areas of your life. But this is connecting with other people. This is also working with spirit for some of you. Okay. And we've got don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? This is absolutely, are you dreaming big enough? Are you dreaming big enough, Aries? This, some of the blocks that you're hitting is because there's something bigger, better, bolder that you can be doing. And it's almost like life is giving you these blocks because it wants you to take a detour so that you don't stay in the shadows. You don't stay in the mediocre, because whatever it is you're looking to do, you've got such a skill and a talent for it. What if it isn't true? What if it isn't true that that's all you can achieve? What if it isn't true that that's as good as it gets? What if there was more? Okay, let's have a look now at doors that will be opening for you in 2024. Looks like lots of doors, Aries. What doors are going to be opening for you in 2024? What doors for Aries, Spirit, please? What doors for Aries? Walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. The indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. Wow. So part of your path is meeting the people that are going to co-create with you. Okay. And the the lessons, this medicine wheel, the lessons, everything that you've learned along the way, everything that you've become a master at, is going to all start to come together. The completion of that is going to start to come together, and you're birthing something really amazing through this. But it's more incredible than you realize. Like it's like it's a good idea, or you've got a passion for it and a love for it. This could be this could be a project. It could be involved in a relationship, in the home, with family, career, anything. But it's the fulfilling the potential deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper, and the best is to come. Hold on, hold on. Unbelievable. Well, not unbelievable, because spirit is amazing. Yeah, we haven't uncovered how amazing this can be yet, Aries. There is so much more. This does feel so exciting. Okay, so let's have a look now at your romantic relationships, the love side of connections for you. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. What's happening in romantic relationships for you, Aries? And this is whether you're in a relationship, you're single, whatever your situation is. What's the situation as it is now? How are you feeling now? What's the energy between you and your romantic life? What's the energy between you and your romantic life, Aries? Okay. So these ones were me dropping them. We've got 5 of air, conflict, 5 of water, sadness. Okay. It's possible that the reason that this energy for you is at a bit of a standstill is this personal relationship energy. And this could be energy that's still around you from the past, or it could be something that's happening now. But this is what's currently with you. Okay, we've got the 4 of water. You are not seeing something that is great for you because it's a little bit hidden, or you haven't quite seen it yet. It hasn't come to fruition yet. This could be in your existing connection or a new connection, however it resonates for you. But there's something in that hasn't quite come to light, hasn't quite come to your attention. What else for Aries for a romantic relationship? What else for Aries? What kind of energy is coming towards Aries spirit? Oh, okay. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, there is some disconnect, distress perhaps within this romantic connection. This again could be energy that's still with you from the past. What else for Aries? Lots of 5s here. So kind of conflict, unease energy coming about in the romantic side of things. This one. Okay. Temptation. You aren't sure. Okay, yes. Hermit. You aren't sure, which is why you're in hermit mode, that this romantic situation. You're either not sure of the romantic situation that you're in, or you're not sure of what you want in a romantic situation. Okay. Let's look at the energy surrounding this romantic connection for you. The energy surrounding this romantic connection. We've got prosperity lies ahead. This is coming up for everybody at the moment, this card. And that's Taurus energy. That could be relevant. It might not be. It might be for some of you. There's a lot of thinking going on here. There's kind of conflict, arguments, overthinking happening. Okay. We've got a personal issue reaches resolution for me in Cancer. Nothing will come of this situation. And hold your vision. This feels very reflective of this energy. There's something happening in your romantic thoughts, relationship, what you want out of a romantic relationship, which is why we're in hermit mode, that doesn't meet the the energy or the feeling or the satisfaction or the fulfillment that you desire and need and want in a relationship. There's something here that's that you're thinking about that doesn't quite meet the energy, like we've got here with your energy for 2024. Something, it's like dreaming bigger, like knowing that there's something that's more fulfilling and trusting that journey. We've also got that reflected in your romantic life, in romantic relationships, romantic connections. Because with this Hermit card as well, it's like going within to find the answers, to find out really what we want. Also, this is an energy where you've already achieved something, you've already brought something to light, but you're still searching. Okay. And with this prosperity lies ahead, this is like there is more. There's more that can be birthed in the real world. There's a richer, more nurturing connection, and that could be with the person that you're with. It could be how you think about relationships and what your expectations are in relationships. Okay, let's have a look at, let's have a look at what's underneath this. What's underneath this conflict and this something slightly hidden here, something slightly in contemplation, and this hermit mode. What is underneath this energy in the romantic relationship for Aries? What's underneath this energy for Aries? I think I need to give these a shuffle. There is a certain transformation happening in your love life. How you perceive your love life, what it is that you want out of your love life. We've got elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. This could be, depending on you, because it's going to be different for everybody, depending on your situation, this could be something that's happened that's caused the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Five of Cups energy. So these Five of Earth, Five of Air, Five of Water, because this is very conflict energy. And so it could be that, or it could be the distrust in relationship. So if you're in hermit mode and you are thinking about what you want out of a relationship, it could be energy from the past that's causing distrust in romantic relationships. We've got clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. This situation is calling for honesty and truth of what you want out of a romantic connection, what you want out of a relationship in order to get this prosperity. Okay, let's have a look. What else is underneath this energy, Spirit, for Aries in romantic connections? What else is underneath this energy? But whatever it is that you're feeling that you want from your romantic life, whatever that looks like for you, this is that feeling, that inclination, that desire that's kind of what feels to be lying underneath is you're asking to hold your vision in that and to stay strong in that. Okay. We've got, yes, intuition, clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. This could be holding on, so two ways. This could be quite literal, somebody, this energy within the connection that you're in now, or this could be like we were saying, holding on to what relationships have been like in the past and not sure what you want from a relationship because of past experiences. But trust your intuition. Heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. You have an inner knowing here, Aries. about what it is that is fulfilling in a relationship, how amazing a relationship can be. Okay, so in this energy, let's have a look at what the lessons are. What have been the lessons and the learnings in this energy for you, Aries? This elusive could also apply to you if you're indecisive about what it is that you really want, or you're really not sure, if you feel a bit lost with, because the elusive and the hermit, it's like if you feel a little bit lost, that could apply to, that could be you, your energy as well. Okay, what have been the lessons? What's the learning around this energy for Aries, please, Spirit? What's the learning around this energy in romantic relationships? Okay, cosmic ancestors, voice your concern. We've got truth, intentions, honesty here. This is about communicating in relationships honestly about what it is that you want. Honest communication. This is going to lead, honest communication is going to lead to this prosperity. But I feel like with this personal resolution, with this personal issue, I feel like it's your voice that needs to come forward. Third eye vision, reclaim your mind. Where we've been in our heads with this 5 of air, where we've been in our heads, we need to trust our intuition, not our mind. Because your intuition, your heart desire, it's this very similar energy to what's appearing here for you, for your 2024 energy. This trusting your intuition, trusting the path, trusting that actually that desire has there's a bigger capacity, a bigger space to hold what it is that you believe in, a different space. But in order to get that reflected in your personal relationships, romantic personal relationships, it needs you to trust your intuition. Okay, yes. We have illuminate the shadow. It's like calling out the elephant in the room, like the leaning into your Aries directness, your ability to just cut through and see the truth. And we've got the crow here, which is all around truth, doing everything in truth. And we've got guardian, guard your energy. This also feels like, for some of you, the energy that you put into all areas of your life to bring in balance in all of those areas, so that you that level of fulfillment is met for you. Okay, illuminate the shadow is connected to this clarity as well. Okay, your intuition is really strong. So that's what we need to listen to, rather than this 5 of air, because the being in your mind is clouding your intuition, or coming at romantic relationships from a mental perspective rather than a heart perspective. An open heart perspective is clouding everything. Okay, let's have a look at this energy, this romantic connection energy. Let's have a look at this romantic connection energy for you, Aries. What do you need to know through 2024? Okay. Let go. Okay, we've got let go of control issues. We also have that here. Letting go and release control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. We also have, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is absolutely this energy. So deciding what it is that you want, holding your vision, and then being able to communicate that forward with your voice. Okay. And we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. If you're resonating with this attachment energy here, this is why. Okay. I want to get one more for you here, Aries. Doesn't feel quite complete for you. The the romantic relationship, uh the experience of a romantic relationship is shifting. It has to shift. Oh, we've got two here for you. It has to shift. It's almost like the cycle of where you are now is coming to an end. It will come to an end because we're in the middle here. And you're trying to find a way through with your mind, but it's finding your way through with your intuition, your third eye, reclaim your mind. Okay, we've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So where we have the energy, where we're talking about guard your energy and the energy, the balance between different things in your life, this is putting what, especially with this kind of passionate energy that you've got going across everything here, Aries, it's being able to prioritize your needs in balance of all of the connections, especially in your romantic partnership. Okay, and we've got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is bringing just lightness back. This is part of the cycle as well, to come out of this 5 energy, just bringing some playfulness back, bringing some lightness back. It's like truth dispels all of the heavy energy, and that's by speaking your truth to yourself and to others, if that applies to your situation, and saying how you feel, what you want, what you need, that will transform the romantic connections you have, how you feel about your romantic life. Okay, let's get some guidance from spirit on this energy. So how should you, or how can you move forward? What's the strongest energy for you to tap into to move forward in this connection, in these connections through 2024, Aries? Okay. There is healing happening in romantic relationships for you. There is healing happening through this situation. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Wowzers. Okay. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Yeah. Okay. So the energy around your romantic relationships is connected to the feeling that you have inside yourself. And this worth, the healing of this worth, is coming around the letting go of control, trusting the path. It's because this journey isn't forced. This journey is felt through the heart space, not the mental space. And I feel like there's a lot of intelligence here, a lot of mental intelligence and analytical skills that you have that you will utilize. But in this area, it needs to be completely from your intuition and from your heart. And that's where you're going to find clarity. So if this situation just seems to be quite slippery, or eluding you what's happening, or you can't quite make sense of it, drop into your heart space, because that's where the answers of this for this situation lie. Okay, right, now let's clear this away, and we're going to look at friends and family relationships. So your soul family, family, loved ones on the earth plane, and we're going to have a look at those connections for you. Okay, what's happening in those connections in 2024. So we'll just move these away. If have we got, yeah, if there is dishonesty in a situation, if there has been dishonesty in a romantic situation, either in an existing connection, or there's dishonesty that's happened in the past, with this temptation card and with this elusive and this 5 of water and 5 of air and 5 of earth and 4 of water. If this energy here has happened, there's nothing you could have done about it. There's nothing that you could have done to fix this, because the search is within you, not within the connection. The responsibility is in you, not for the other not with the other person. The responsibility of the other person is their responsibility. All you can do is reflect your best self in the best way you can and shine your brightest light. And you do that by following your intuition and speaking your truth. Okay. Right, now let's have a look at friends and family, soul family, friends, close friends, and your home space. Let's have a look at the situation and the connection, the energy and the connections in your friends and family. Okay, Dragon's Lair. For some of you, there's going to be a movement, a move in where you live. It's the first thing. It's the first thing that's coming through. The where you live now, physically live now, is not where you're going to be at the end of 2024. And there's something really important around that. It's the home is not, it's transforming your home environment. Follow the leader. This is you. And I know we're on friends and family, but this is this energy that's coming through here. This is the people that you're going to connect with your foundational energy for 2024. The people that you're going to connect with are going to become a part of your long journey, some of them, okay? And there's people that you'll meet in 2024 on a friendship level that will give you deep insight and will take you away from feeling like you're not in the environment you want to be in. And they will help guide you. And they will help guide you rock bottom, okay? Is there anything else here, Spirit? Yeah, there needs to be a shift in home life, in home location. I'm feeling very strongly. In with friends and family, there's also going to be opportunities to support people and to help people through tough times. And part of the connection with your friends and family is going to be them leaning on you for support, and them seeing you as a leader that they can rely on. Anything else for Aries? This situation with friends and family right now. Situation with friends and family right now that Aries needs to be aware of, Spirit, please. It's going to influence 2024 connections. For some of you, this is going to be lifelong friends that you're going to make in 2024, and it's going to connect this kind of energy is going to connect you to everything. Details. What else for friends and family? This is, so where we were talking about the kind of intelligence and the analytical side of things, you're going to be helping people, friends and family in particular, because that's the energy we're looking at here. You're going to be helping your friends and family be able to get to the bottom of things and be able to solve things when they're feeling down, when they feel like they've got no way out of something. You're going to help them with that. Ghostlands. Okay. You're going to have, some of you are going to have a complete change in the people that you are around day to day. There's a real shifting energy. This is because your step up, your energy, following this energy, kind of letting go of control here, is going to push you into an area where you are connecting with a lot of different people. Protecting treasure. Yeah. This, you're going to keep the people that are really, you have really sacred friendships and connections with. You're going to protect them fiercely. But there's going to be a lot of other new people coming into your life, and there's going to be a lot of people that are looking up to you in your friends and family area. Okay, let's understand a little bit more about where this energy is going in 2024. Where is this energy going in 2024? Friends and family for Aries, please, Spirit. What do we need to know about this journey in 2024? What do we need to know about this journey? What do we need to know about this journey? We've got Trickster. Seems to be the theme of these readings so far. People who are dishonest. That one wants to come out. People who are dishonest in your life are going to be swiftly exited from your life, because these people are, whether this is conscious or subconscious on your level, whether you're aware of this, you might not be aware of this, viewer, but there are people that are hindering your dreams by the way that they behave, things that you say. It's like if you come up with an idea, some people that you consider friends right now, and this could be friends and family, whoever, however it resonates in whichever connection, but these are like close day-to-day loved ones connections. If you say, oh, I've got this really good, I've got this really good idea, I feel really excited about it, what if I do this? And you come with this bundle of energy and you're kind of like unleashing your creativity, somebody's hindering you. Somebody's hindering you in this space, and they are doing it out of a place of jealousy and telling you that the idea isn't good enough and giving you all the reasons why it won't work. There's a bit of trickster energy. There is also an energy here of life redirecting you. So this card is also representative of life will throw curveballs your way to put you on a different path. And that's because of this energy here. The go deeper. The what if what if something else could happen? Like what if I knew I couldn't fail? What would I do then? Life is doing this to you as well as people in your life. And it's like the more somebody says to you, you can't do something, you're like, well, I'm going to do it. And that energy is kind of that energy is making you move forward. You're going to come up with a whole different way of doing this. This is your mind. The the ability to communicate. We had communication, which was quite important in your romantic relationship areas as well. The communication, the way you think, how you express that to other people, the words that you use. Spirit keeper of the North, go in. Something's going to illuminate and it will be a whisper, but this is going inwards. Aries, this is going inwards. This is also listening to your intuition, like what we had before. This is listening to your intuition on who is healthy to be around, is there anybody hindering what you're doing, and it's like, don't share with them. Oops, sorry, my computer went off there. Don't, like, be careful who you share your ideas with. Okay, we've got Five of Pentacles. This has come up again for you, the Five of Pentacles. And we've got the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So things might feel at the moment like you don't have enough. You've been completely left out in the cold. There's two things coming up here. There's a feeling of asking for help in general. There could be something in you where you feel like it's begging. By not being able to do something yourself, it's begging. And that kind of energy is being flushed away, is being pushed out for you. There's the Queen of Cups here, like pure emotional fulfillment in and nurturing and mastery around with the people that you are close to, sharing that maturity of emotional mastery with the people that you're around, being able to protect them, being able to lead them, is the Queen of Cups in these close friends and family connections. And you're absolutely tapping into that. You're coming into your own with that. And you probably are already seen in that light already. But there has been some people that haven't been particularly decent. I want to say bad morals, bad values. And it's left you feeling really wounded, actually. But the fact that people have not been, some people have not been truthful, not been nice, have been unkind, is going to make you treasure your friendships even more. It's made you kind of realize and give, when we've got this sacrifice card as well, this give thanks for the people that are proving themselves to be really loyal and good people and in your life. And this is the protecting treasure here. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Keep working on these connections. Keep working on these connections and communicating with the people close to you. Okay, because it's going to come to fruition. This is also like a nurturing, like showing up in the right space, showing up in the right way, the way that you want to show up. Okay, this is where you can kind of take control, where we're releasing control a little bit on the whole journey. You can really be the leader in these relationships. Yeah, because we've got Strength card coming up. Okay, we've got Strength and we've got Six of Cups. There are some people in your life that have been long-standing people, like the core, like almost like the core. I want to say like the core of your friendship group or your immediate family, or potentially people that you live with. They are who you should be leaning on, and they're where you get your strength from. Hmm. Okay, what advice for Aries around friends and family connections? What advice for Aries around friends and family connections? How to move forward in this energy, friends and family connections. What does Aries need to know here? Spirit, what does Aries need to know? I want to say as well, for a lot of you, feels like a lot of you, if you're resonating with this energy with friends and family connections, it's the fewer people, the better. The fewer people, the better. This, you're protected. We're always protected, but especially on this journey with this energy, you're protected. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Okay. So this winter period feels a lot like this energy. Okay. It feels a lot like this energy. And it's having the people in your life that you want in your life and that you know add value to and that you have these connections with that aren't in this mode of coldness. There's some cold energy here, and it could just be disconnect and like a natural unwinding of the relationship or these connections. But have people in your life have people in your life that will elicit deep connections with you and won't drain your energy. So put your energy, because it looks like you've got a lot going on this year, Aries. So this is like putting your energy into places that it's going to be fruitful for you and for others. Okay, what else for Aries here? Spirit, please. What else for Aries with this energy? What else for Aries with this energy? Oh, so bear with me. Yeah, this is definitely, this energy is looking at what's not working, protecting what is, and letting everything, protecting what is. And as I said, that protect your dreams flew out. Okay. So protecting what is, and we've got protecting treasure here as well, protecting what is valuable and letting go of everything else and letting that fall where it may. It's not even you have to do anything drastic. It's just allowing the chips to fall and just knowing that they'll fall where they fall and you have no control over that. Or if you did try and have control over that, it would be draining your energy. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So there are people coming in your life that are dampening your dreams and hindering your creativity. And these connections aren't, you can't take this energy into 2024 to fulfill this purpose. And this is the don't dim to fit in. Okay. Okay. Having quality people around you that have your best interests at heart and people that you can contribute to as well. This feels really important for you, Aries. People that you can contribute to and help and support equally. It's not really about equality here, it's about equilibrium. Okay, so let's move on to your more wider relationships. Let's just move these. We're definitely going to get new people coming in though as well. And it's kind of like you need this space for the new people to come into your life too. Okay, so let's have a look at your public relationships. So more kind of social community relationships, relationships in the workplace. Let's have a look at these connections for you. What's happening with these relationships? So where are these relationships currently at? For Aries, please, Spirit. Where are these relationships currently at? Work, public, community, relationships and connections. There's a lot going on in your world with the wider field connections. There's a lot going on, or there will be a lot going on if it hasn't hit you just yet. If you're still at this step of begin now. Okay. Where are these connections? What's the situation right now, Spirit? Where are these connections? Where are these connections? I feel like, where do we start? That's what I feel like. Okay. Patience. Okay. The right people will come into your life at the right time. And it's like not rushing it, because instead of doing the one step back, two steps forward, you'll be doing one step forward, two steps back. And I know that that feels like it's frustrating for you, Aries. And I totally understand the energy momentum is like pushing you forward, so it's very frustrating. But the right people will come into your life at the right time, and that's the surrender to the journey. Certainly feels like a project you're working on or something you're trying to do in the wider scheme of things. Okay, so this is the current energies, to have patience. What's the near future energy? We've got goddess of the moon. This is what's coming. This is what's coming soon. Okay, this is coming out of listening to your intuition. Goddess of the moon. The moon is all around intuition, and it's creating from a place of intuition. So we've got unleashing your creativity here in your foundational energy for 2024. But in the relationships you have, and the connections and the communication and the activity around that you have with other people, in kind of your public facing self, your work self, you're going to start unleashing that by listening to your intuition. That's how it gets done. Okay. And you can't force that. Listening to your intuition, that kind of whisper, that inspiration, it comes as it comes, and there's no forcing that at all. The more you kind of force it and stay in your head, the more you kind of block the energy. So it really is letting go of control. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? So it's impossible to force yourself to be creative, because that comes from a completely different place. It's not something you can strategize around. I mean, there are of course tools and so on that can help you, but it's not something that you can just force. You can't force a good idea. It kind of just is born out of a creative environment, space, ecosystem. Conversations, envy, and we've got strategy. Okay. This is, so this one wants to come out as well. Healer to the ages, healer of the ages. Yeah. So this is, so there's envy coming at you from connections from people that you're connected to, that are dampening and restricting and limiting your ability to shine. There is the strategy that you need to employ when you're in these public kind of social work community relationships. If this energy is resonating for you, it's to be in the mode of patience, grounding, silence. It's like, I think we had this card before, like, only say something when you're ready. Like, say something when you're ready to say it. And it's listening to your intuition, the right time to say what you've got to say. Okay. And by standing in your truth, with this healer card as well, by standing in your truth, it helps the whole situation heal. It dissolves any tension in the situation. Okay, let's just get one more. What's coming to you in these connections? 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 Okay. There is definitely a lot going on this year. Lots and lots. It's like it will fly by because of all the activity that you've got going on. That's what I'm feeling. But the time for pause and step back is part of the path. The detours are part of the path. Always, of course, always. But it's so that you can go somewhere. It's really purposeful. The direction is purposeful, but you can't, it's like you can't quite see it yet. Yeah, caring connections. You are moving to away from connections that are draining you and hindering you. And it's almost like this is spirit strategy for you to get you to these caring connections. These connections are going to be what help you fulfill your purpose, actually. Okay, let's have a look at the lessons that are being learned in with within all of this energy. So the wider lessons that you're going to be learning this year in 2024 with all of this energy. Okay, the wider, yeah, we've got grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, okay. We are in this energy. If this is resonating, there's things that really need to be let go of and connections that need to be let go of that aren't conducive. I was wondering if we were going to get this card, patience. Of course, it's coming. It's coming. These valuable connections in your life that are going to help you on this path to fulfill your purpose. It's like purpose and destiny here that's coming out for you this year. It's really incredible. And you're doing a lot of healing through that. But there is things that need to be let go of, and that's part of the learning journey for you this year. And it's like the pain and the grief. There's grief in loss, and it feels like losing connections or losing even not losing the person, but losing the connection. There's grief in that too. But have patience, Aries. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And you are protected this whole way. Okay? And they want you to shine. That was me. Yeah, they want you to shine. They don't want you to be to be anything less. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This really is taking you to a place where you've got no limitations, no restrictions. We've already seen that there is a limiting energy. There's a there is an essence of I don't quite want you to do better than me energy that is impacting some of the energy coming at you from other people. And this is a whole plan, spirit strategy to so that you can be happy. Here we go. To free you of that towards happiness. Okay. But there is grief coming up in this as well. There's a lot of mind in the mind and sadness. But there are also other connections that are coming in for you that are going to lift you up. And the first card that we had is Ascending the Mountain. This is all about lifting you up. Okay. Sorry, this was me because I was looking at the other cards. Okay. This is you at the end of the year, Aries. This is what I was looking at. This is you at the end of the year, sitting on top of the mountain. I don't know if you can see, there's a person on right at the top of that mountain facing the sun. This is you in 2024, Aries. This is you. There's a lot of breakthroughs for you this year. A lot of breakthroughs. But the breakthroughs are going to happen on the inside, and then and then they're going to be reflected on the outside in the action that you take. Is going to be full of confidence, full of certainty, full of self-assuredness. Okay, what situations, Spirit, should Aries be aware of? Spirit, what situations should Aries be aware of in these public, work, community, social relationships? What should Aries be aware of? What should Aries be aware of, Spirit, please? There is loads of people coming. There's loads of people coming into your life. You're going to meet. I almost feel for some of for some of you, this is going to be speaking, public speaking. Yeah, ships are coming in. Yes, yes, Aries. It's coming together. The plan, the strategy is coming together. Have patience. You need the right people around you because it's going to help you. It's like the team is going to be stronger than the individual, and you need a team of people around you, not necessarily a team of people like that work for you or you're working with or for, but you need the right support pillars in place, and things will start to drop in. Things will start to drop into place. These dreams, you're going to start seeing these dreams coming to fruition. That's why you have to surrender to the journey. The Spirit's saying you have to surrender to the journey, because like with these cards here saying to surrender, is because it needs those stepping stones. That's the word I'm looking for, stepping stones. You need the stepping stones. What else with this situation, with these relationships, these connections? Thank you. Okay. Page of Cups. There's going to be some trying and testing. Go with it, is the energy that I'm getting from this card. You're going to have the freedom to do things without judgment. You're going to have the freedom to be who you are and to try these things and see if they work. If they don't work, try something else. If they don't work, try something else. But it's going to come from a place of intuition. So it's going to feel very different. It's going to feel deeper. Oh yeah, we've got the Hermit again. It's going to feel deeper because it's going to come from within. Okay, there is still a search. Like this ascending the mountain is like a never-ending search. Yeah. Okay. This Five of Swords energy is being aware of conflict. Okay. Let's just get one more for you here. Be very aware of conflict. These connections, these people that will cross your path, these decisions, yeah, these decisions that you meet. We've got 8 of Wands. These decisions, sorry, let me start again. The decisions that you're making that come from a place of intuition and come from a heart-centered place are going to lead you in the right direction. The conflict will arise if you are making decisions from your head instead of your heart. If you're making decisions from a place or with people, not even from a place inside you, with people that don't have your best interest at heart. Okay. And there is communication and movement coming for you. It's absolutely coming for you. Okay. This is your action energy. When it comes into place, when it starts to happen, it will snowball. That's the energy that's coming at it for now. So let's have a quick look at this action. So this communication or this action, what do you need to be aware of for 2024 in these relationships, in these connections? What does Aries need to be aware of, Spirit, for action? What does Aries need to be aware of for action? Okay. What does Aries need to be aware of for action? It's like you're going to have a super a super toolkit. It's like you're gonna just elevate, naturally just grow and grow and grow. But when it quite fast when it happens. Okay, what else for Aries, please? Here we go. Fear. This is partly your energy, feeling the fear of potentially how quickly things are happening. The fear of also losing control. This is also fear that's going to come at you from other people because they're going to feel left behind. And that's this envy. Okay, it's just to be aware of that energy coming at you, and to respond from a place of, of patience and introspection rather than the conflict, because that's what's going to cause the conflict. Yeah, okay. We have play. So your energy, your action needs to be from a point of play, which is this creativity. Oh, we've got, yeah, this is so lovely. This is play, and we've got protection. You are protected, but you are also a protector. We had protecting treasure before, and this is the leader coming up in you. This is protecting sacred connections and protecting the truth. Okay, let's have a look here now at the energy spirit, the main energy spirits working with you on through all of your connections in 2024. The main energy. Yeah, manifestation. Oh, this is so lovely, Aries. This is so lovely. This is perfect. Of course it's perfect. You are creating something amazing, and spirit are helping you create it. They're helping you have access to all of the tools that you need. This is like the magician card. They're helping you have access to everything you need to not just make your dreams come true, but to give you better and more. They want more for you. They don't want you to dim to fit in. And these people that come across your path are going to be a pivotal part of that. They're going to become your soul family. This could also be people that are already in your life that just blossom with you and alongside you. Okay, we have guidance from spirit for your journey. Just to close the reading, we've got dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Believe in the magic. Believe in the magic, Aries, because it's happening for you. It's happening for you, and it might not be in a way that is comfortable all of the time. And there has been some painful energy that's come up in connections, in relationships. But this is pushing you towards and creating room in your space, creating room and space in your life for the right people to emerge and to come in and to nurture those connections. There's such amazing energy for you here, and whatever it is that you're working towards or you're working on or you're doing and creating in the world is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So I hope that helped you, Aries, on your journey in 2024 and in all your connections. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.